welcome back from the break. You're still on Life and Style and it's time for Restaurant of the Week, but today we are at Jasmine's kitchen. And you want to put your money where your mouth is.
Yes.
This looks delicious already.
Yeah, what we've done is we've made a strawberry syrup.
Okay.
With real strawberries. So it's done. It's basically just sugar, water, and strawberries.
Sugar, water, strawberries.
Then you just leave it to cook.
Oh, for how long?
Just about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's nice. It's like a nice syrup.
So I would imagine strawberries have sugar though.
Most times, if they're out of season, like right now, they're very bitter.
Is it?
Yeah, so you just need to put about 1 tablespoon.
I never had a bitter strawberry.
Really? I have them
Maybe
all
that's
the time.
because I don't have all them all the time.
Yes, I guess.
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
So next, I don't know if I'm going to put
We didn't even say what we're making.
We're making coconut French toast with strawberry syrup.
Okay.
Yes.
For breakfast.
Yes. Yeah. Everything is breakfast.
Everything is breakfast.
So I think I'll put you to work here.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
I want you to, these are 2 eggs.
Toast my eye.
In a way.
Okay.
But it's much better.
It's much better.
Yes.
Let me remove my bling. Let me give this to my producer,
This is
Hilda.
the kitchen. We have to be more kitchen.
Okay.
So just beat this.
Beat means to start it.
Yes.
Just
Be careful you don't get it on your top.
So we koroga this thing.
I'm just adding a bit of milk.
Oh.
Just a bit. Then we're gonna add a
Okay.
pinch of salt. Because we're putting sugar, I like adding a bit of salt when you're using sugar just to bring out the
Jazz, are you
sweetness.
a sweet tooth? No, let's be honest. This is candid moments.
Oh, I'm not putting that much. So we're just gonna put 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
And some vanilla essence. Just to give it some flavor. There we go.
I'm just used to smile with plain salt.
And just yeah, this one is
vanilla.
A much more posh version of that. So what we're gonna do, I think that's okay.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna dip this. And we pass it to desiccated coconut.
Desiccated means what? Imesiagwa. So semetu hivyo.
Yes, let me just say that. You know now when they go searching for that in the supermarket, the pack is usually written desiccated.
You have to use the professional term. Forgive me for
it's
taking you lower than your standards.
No. So we're just gonna put that there. I do not know where my
and that was pretty
cloths
fast.
have gone.
What are you looking for?
This.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add some coconut oil here just for more of the coconut
You're
flavor.
even using coconut oil?
Yes.
So this is vanilla essence, a pinch of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar.
Yes.
And some milk.
Yes, some milk.
That is so healthy. I could have that every day.
Yes, and then the good thing is that when you're cooking with coconut oil, it's even much more healthier. So this one is already covered. So as we wait for
because I'm looking at you over your shoulder, like
you know, it's okay. But you do this at home. So
yes,
just
absolutely.
throw it in the coconut oil.
Okay.
Let's just repeat the process with this.
This Nazi used to also make rice, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. So instead, there's some people who use breadcrumbs for this, but I like using.
By the way, Jazz, all these recipes are originally yours.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You've copyrighted them, like.
Yes, I have.
Awesome. Awesome. Your brand works really well, like Cooking with Jazz.
Yes, I make the not so simple easy.
No.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Maybe that's what it should be. So we're just gonna let this cook for a few minutes to brown evenly on each side, and then
we're done.
The syrup and we're done.
This was so simple.
Yes.
So repeat the recipe to
the people at home.
Yeah.
Beat some eggs with some vanilla essence, some milk, and some sugar and a pinch of salt. Then dip the bread in the eggs, and then into desiccated coconut. Just that.
I'm in Jasmine's kitchen. Who would have thought? Like I'm in Jasmine Macharia's kitchen. Me, Catherine. Merengo. Even though it's strange for you, isn't it? Merengo is my cameraman. I know when they're ready though, don't panic.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done this. I grew up doing this thing without the coconut and the vanilla and the strawberries. Okay. Very nice. So this is definitely ready. And you have to be cooking with a smile. Those are my rules in Jasmine's kitchen. Okay, Jazz, you need to come back here. We are done. And your friends are here, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah,
There
cool.
we go. Oh, look at you. You've
I
even
know.
done the plating.
I'm
Now,
not that bad.
what we're going to do is we're going to pour the syrup on top. We're just going to pour this. Do you want to do the honors?
No, you do it. I don't know how to. What styling you want to?
It's just simple. Like, presentation is just a little touch of, you know, just a little something. Do you like it? There we have it. If she has stamped it, stamp of approval, we're good.
It's amazing.
Like I said before, cookingwithjazz.com, you can find it there. Order a copy for yourself, for your friends. Cookingwithjazz.com, and I will deliver it to you for free.
Phone number?
0712-825-095. Yes, you can order for a copy from there.
Could you tell the viewers where we're going to next?
We are now moving to the sitting room where I have invited some friends over, and we have some more good stuff on that side. All breakfast.
Lead the way.
Yes, let us go.
Never forget the book.
Go with it everywhere.
So we are here with your friends, Jasmine. Would you like to introduce us to them?
Wow. They're all here. Maybe they can introduce themselves as well, or
Oh, you want? Okay. Cool.
anyone?
I'm Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes.
I'm Camila.
Camila. Have you acted in a Mexican soap?
No,
The name itself, huh?
Where we hear Camila then.
Yes.
Okay, and yes, Vivian, who was very excited to see your name on the book a
Yeah,
couple of minutes ago.
I'm in a book.
She was happy you acknowledged her.
Yes.
And your cow.
Yes.
And your sister, right next to you,
Kave.
Kave.
Yes.
Hey, unique names. And also we had fun about this side of the room is single. No.
Yes.
What?
Married.
Let's be clear. Like who, she?
Camilla, Sheila, and me.
The three of you are
Yes,
married.
we're married.
So those three are single.
Yes.
So married is like this.
Yeah. It's because I was initially on that side. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, first of all, thank you for coming to support your friend, of course. I mean, friends are like sisters.
Yeah.
And yes, we spoke about how, you know, this group has been purged.
Yes.
But, yeah, you know, we take those little things off camera,
Yes.
but it makes a lot of sense
It's
as
true.
well.
Yeah.
So it's a precious thing to have friends who are also like relishing your, I don't know, but why don't I have a plate? That's the one I want. What is that?
There is a plate here for you.
What is that?
This, you're talking about this?
No, that, the cake
Oh,
looking.
yeah, the egg muffin. Yes.
Yeah,
We can.
just pick one if you
You know?
have. Just feel free. Just
Everyone's
drop-
hands are clean here.
you-
There we
you
go.
know it. Okay.
This is a posh way to have eggs.
A portrait to have eggs.
Yes.
I
They're
think
big.
also more economical.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it?
Yeah, actually.
It's more
Yeah.
economical.
Yeah.
How so?
Because you mix it with milk, and so it stretches the usual. Because you know when you're cooking one egg, it's so small.
Yeah.
But you just need like about 4, and then just put some milk and put everything else in there.
Your danias
And then now you
bohos.
put them in the small muffin tins, straight into the oven.
Really?
Mm.
Is it healthier?
Yes, because it's big. Like you've eaten it halfway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'll hear from Kave, who's sitting next to you. The kind of support you've given her in her journey so far. Why
She
you both
has
laughing?
been through it.
I don't know. I think it's hard to articulate. I think it's just being there, like, you know, when she has a question,
On
or
WhatsApp.
when she needs to process, when she wants to pray, when she wants to vent. Yeah, so I think for me it was, first of all, it was an honor to have a front row seat to
Yes.
someone making a leap of faith. So for me it's just been, I think a process that I've even learned from and been challenged by.
Yeah.
But I think for me friendship is just being there. You never know when you're going to be called.
Yeah.
and you're never prepped and told, have these 3 things. Like, you're just there.
Yeah,
It's
you're
time
present.
limits,
And
yeah,
she's
whatever.
a teacher, and
So-
I felt like I was disturbing her.
Okay.
Are you teaching? Check what's up.
Wow. Okay. So
thank you
being
so
present.
much. Yeah, being
And
present.
which of them did you text?
The
to
first
ask?
day,
Yes.
it was Sheila.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you got the text, and what did you think?
I thought she was a long time coming.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The thing I loved most about and still love most about Jasmine is that she was passionate to define her purpose. And so initially she started baking cupcakes and she loved doing that. And most of us would urge her on and tell her, no, you need to do this, you need to open up a restaurant, you need to do. So we all had these ideas for her. But she really wanted to wait for the perfect time to do what she had in her heart to do. And so when she texted, we were all excited about it because she had started blogging and now she had the chance to actually put that in a book. And what I found interesting was that she wanted to do a hard copy book. Because mostly in this present day and age, we all want to do ebooks, we all want to do everything
it's the
online.
easy way out.
Yeah.
Exactly. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of persistency, patience. And that is something I knew that she had in her to do. So we were excited. And it's
And
good
you
to see
offered your
what it
support.
has- Yes.
I had
Yeah.
you
Possible.
Okay. So Carl, I had you say, this is what to do when by the time we get to 25. That's coming straight out of the mouth of a millennial. Okay. What did you mean by that?
I just think it's cool to be on television. To be on television with a friend is even better.
Yeah.
Celebrating somebody who's living out their purpose and wanting to encourage people to make good meals. That's good.
Do you cook?
I do.
What do you cook?
I tend to make more desserts. I
Mm.
make good coffee.
We have a sweet
and I
tooth.
make desserts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So more sweet tooths, including yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Vivian, as a sister-in-law.
Yes. Yeah.
So Vivian is your husband's sister.
Yeah.
Younger sister, of course.
Mm.
Who wants to be mature?
Yes.
The baby of the family. She is very mature. Very.
But
Yeah.
she says she wants to look or feel or older or something.
Really?
Yeah, she said that. I'm like, what?
I think it's also because she's perceived as the baby of the family when you're the last born.
Oh, you're
so,
the last one. Oh, that's
yeah.
why.
Yeah.
anything else other than the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So seeing your sister in love do this, what has that meant for you?
It's given me a challenge in that, as I said before, I thought people do things in their older ages, but just seeing her dream something and go for it is really challenging, because now it gives me the ability to look at my talent, to look at my passion, to look at my purpose, and go for the things that I want. Because we sit here and we pray prayers and we're not doing anything. We're just saying, but God, I really want to do this. But I really, and that it's not working out, and we get frustrated and we're not doing anything. Like for example, Moses' story, he had to be asked, what do you have in your hand?
Right.
And use it, you have to use that stuff.
I love that.
So it really challenged me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good to hear. Camila. Love your name.
Camilla.
You have a brother or a sister with similar names?
No, actually, I'm the only child.
Imagine. So they had to get that name right. That first time. That first time.
Spoiled for a time.
No, I'm not. I
Is
don't-
she?
She's not. She's not. But she's very classy. She's very smooth. You know? You can't have such a name and then you're just umejiachilia.
Surprisingly, all my friends say the exact same word to describe me.
Yes.
So I'm glad I exude it.
Yes.
You're even modest about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Your journey with jazz, like when did you guys link up as friends?
I met Jazz when I was coming back home en route to doing my master's
Coming back home from where?
from the United States.
international.
I had done a bachelor's.
Okay.
And I had come back for the summer and I had applied for my master's and I was about to go and do it, but there were some challenges. And so it took a little bit of time before I got in. And I remember when I came back, I wanted a Christian community. I wanted Christian friends. I wanted people I could learn from. And I wanted a Bible study. And so we had mutual friends from years back.
Yeah.
But the time I think my relationship with Jazz really grew was through the Bible study.
Okay.
Because we hadn't met before.
Yes, we had
We
it.
just used to talk online.
Okay.
Because we just had that mutual friend who
Okay.
connected, but we never met.
Okay.
Exactly, yes. And so over the years, me coming back and us getting to know each other through the Bible study. And then as the Bible study grew, our boyfriends then.
Do we pose and maybe just...
you found me single at the time. Sheila was single. We were all single.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somehow we ended up being in relationships, and the Bible study grew. And ever since, I think we've kept up with each other in different seasons.
That's beautiful.
So, Jasmine, use one word to describe each of your friends. Just one.
Wow. Sheila. Rock.
Wow.
That's powerful. She's been there through a lot.
Okay.
Camilla, goodness, Grace.
Wow.
I would,
yeah.
And yeah, like she's just been. She's very honest. We've had those uncomfortable conversations, like you hurt me at this point, you hurt me, you know those ones. And so it takes a certain level of maturity to have that talk with your friends.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've learned from her.
Grace.
Vivian! Oh my gosh. 2 words, sweetheart. Like she's the sweetest. I've been having so many projects, like from the launch to just anything I need to do, and she's always like the person I can call, can you come? And she never even, says no. And if she's doing something, she's like, let me check if I can cancel, you know? So I'm just so thankful. Like I don't take it for granted, especially marrying into a family where we are gelling, where, there's no drama. Let's not even start. That's a praise break moment. See your cow. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Wait, I think. Yes. She's a very funny person as well, and she's very honest as well. She's very honest. I met her through Cave, but I honestly feel like we're friends as well. You're not my friend's sister. No. Yeah. So. And Cave, gosh, this is hard as well. Cave, gosh, gentle. She's very, what am I gonna say? She's been such a prayerful partner in this whole process. Like, she's just spoken about it in such a light way. But I disturbed her a lot. Like, I was on her WhatsApp every single day. We need to pray. I can't find a printer. I can't find this. Wow. When I asked her to edit the devotional, the funny thing is she said she'd been praying for me to ask her. I was like, why didn't you just ask me? I'm here stressing, looking for an editor. And she's such a linguist. She's so good with words. And so she's just been a prayer answered.
All right.
Yeah.
So we start from Cave. One word to describe Jasmine.
Oh,
Okay. Many things come into mind, but I'll say the latest, the most recent one. I think obedient. Like I've just seen obedience. Let me throw in surrender. Yes. So just obedience. There's no questions. There's no context where she'll say, okay, now here I can obey, and here I won't. Just obedience. It doesn't matter. She obeys.
She obeys.
All
right, Sioka, you have a word?
Steady.
wow.
Because I've watched how you've been friends with my sister, and in her difficult times, her happy times, her in-between times, you've been there with her. So steady.
I like that word.
Vivian? I think she's lovely. It's the first time I saw her when my big brother was introducing me to his girlfriend. It's the first time I was like,
I was so nervous.
I'm nervous, I'm just the last one.
Haven't met the rest.
And just loveliness that is outside is also inside. Even on those days when she's just feeling like the life is getting to her, still the love is, you can still feel she loves you, even if she's having that day.
All right, Camila.
I think I would describe Jasmine as patient, especially in this season.
Really? Can you tell God that? That way I don't have to wait for anything else.
If there's something I've seen in Jasmine, especially through this season of writing the book, it has been patience. I mean, there are times where she's like, I wish this would just happen, but she says it'll happen in God's time. Let me be busy with something else. And even she has been so vocal on Facebook. I mean, there are times that I read her post and it preaches to me, and I'm like, God, it's true. And it's just wonderful to be able to see patience in someone.
Okay. Thank you.
Sheila?
So many words come to mind, but I'll say passionate. I think she's extremely passionate about everything she does, not just about her cooking. If she's there for you, she's passionately there. And she exudes passion. And her passion rubs off on the rest of us.
Wow.
She makes you want to do that thing that you know you need to get done. Yeah, so she loves passionately, she cooks passionately, she's just passionate.
Thank you.
Amazing. And the last person I think I need you to, and because I've just read that in the book, and I think it's a very, very powerful acknowledgement, is to your husband.
Oh my gosh. He's been everything, honestly, apart from God. Patient, surrendered his plans, like sacrificed them and laid them down for a good 8 months. We didn't do anything in this house but the book. So I'm just so thankful for that, because I remember I was even telling people before we got married, it was such a discussion for what if the spotlight will always be on you and I have to kill my dreams, and then I wake up 10 years from now and I'm like, what have I done with my life? And it's so funny because I had such fears then, and then he just walked in this process with such grace, honestly, I don't have words. I'm just thankful. So that's why I say this book is for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one thing that's working in your marriage is a secret to...
Oh my gosh, secret. On year three.
Year 3, yes.
Wow. Make the good times great, so that when you're having a bad time, you can think about those times to get over this time. Because if you're always arguing, like let's say for example, even when you're just chilling in the house, you're just nagging, anything, especially us women. You'll constantly be in a warfare, but if it's a good time, laugh a lot, laugh together, travel, do whatever you can together. I always tell him one flesh life, I'm like, where are you going? We're going. What do you need to do? We're doing it together. And so that just helps go through the hard times together, because we know, okay, this is just a moment. He's not a bad person, I'm not a bad person, it's just a good person who's done a bad thing. So yeah.
Wow, you know what? I absolutely celebrate you.
Thank you.
And the achievement of this book.
Thank you.
Before your year 30, it's such a huge achievement.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yes. And as your friends have described you, I resonate with her. Just speaking to you, there's lots of passion emanating and go-getter attitude. It's like you don't give up, when the shippers and handlers delay, you're like, it's okay, you But we celebrate you, and I'm glad that your friends were here today to join us in celebrating you as well.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
And for giving us this opportunity.
I'm sure they all the time. Okay. In winding up, and we're going to do that just now, what are the next steps in as far as promoting this book is concerned?
Mall tours, church tours, county tours. We are going to go to all over Kenya, East Africa, and just promote. And wherever God takes us. I mean, if He wants to take me to London, hey, if you're watching. So, I just want to go with the flow, however God wants. But the mall tours are starting next week, the church tours are starting next week. Yeah.
So if there's a group of people watching you and they want to invite you to do anything, whether it's a church or an organization, again,
how can they find me? info@cookingwithjazz.com. Just send me an email and I'll be pleased to show up.
Again?
Yes, info@cookingwithjazz.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Catherine. Honestly.
You are most welcome.
Thank you. I think we've all had a good time.
Yeah, I hope so. I have enjoyed this food, this setup, and everything else. Thank you for inviting
They
us.
also put this together.
Oh,
I was
so
busy
you have a
doing
touch
things.
of jazz.
Everyone here. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your warmth.
Thank you so much.
And that marks the end of Restaurant of the Week today at Jasmine's home. Okay, Jasmine and Gigi's home.
Yes.
Jasmine and Gigi's home. Yes. You don't want trouble. Until next week, thank you so much for watching. God bless you.